Hello, classy people. How y'all be? I'm doing good. Hope you had a start of the work week. It is Monday afternoon, and we're in the studio working already as we move towards, that's right, Labor Day weekend. We're here to do Thursday stake race overnight, Saratoga, ninth race, mile and 16, field of 9 on the grass. But before we dial in, as always, dig the jazz in the background on Monday. And subscribe to our channel, help us out, please support us. Ring the bell, we make a bunch of shackles, we have a bunch of fun. Your Speed King is fired up and it's only Monday. You gotta love it, don't you? I'm here in the studio, I'm working, we're ready to do the PG Johnson stakes, that's right. It's an overnight stake race. They have them every Thursday and Wednesday and Thursday at Saratoga. Let's cut the jazz down and see what we could do here. It is a field of 9 on Thursday, and this shouldn't take very long. I got a strong opinion in this race. You know Chad Brown, if it's on the grass, Chad Brown is in the race. You know Chad is in the race. So it's a field of 9, the PG Johnson, that's right, the PG Johnson. And by the way, PG Johnson was some trainer. He used to have a bunch of turf horses. And he did really well back in the day. So a lot of you may remember Mr. Johnson. But we're going to mile and 16, 420,000 on Thursday at Saratoga. And the number 1 horse, that's right, Runaway Breeze. Got 3 starts and 1 win, and by K. Rice, I'm not sure who that is. This horse is by way of PID. Racetrack on the synthetic. I don't like this horse. Speed figures are weak on Runaway Breeze. Let's not play around with the one. Let's throw him off the ticket right here, right now, immediately. And the number 2 horse, Misinterpret. Well, the Misinterpret horse is meant for the turf, for the dirt only. So he's entered only for main track only. Speed figures are weak anyway. I don't like Misinterpret on the grass or the dirt. It is by Street Sense. I do like that. It is a Todd Pletcher horse. But anyway, let's throw Misinterpret off the ticket. Main track only. The number 3 horse, here's where your problem is. Downtown Brown, the Turf Master Chad. Expand the Map. This horse is bred very, very lovely. And it's by a sire named Dark Angel, an Irish bred. Top and bottom on this horse, there's not a whole lot of sample, but we know that Dark Angel was some kind of Irish bred champion. We know that. So Expand the Map, the number 3 horse, Chad Brown's horse, obviously they're all turf monsters. This horse is still a maiden. Got 1 start and 1 second. And this is how you know Expand the Map is good. Anytime you take your 2-year-old baby and it's a filly, a mile and 16, the very first start on July 22nd at Saratoga, you think a bunch of her. And the speed figure that she got out of that race is off the chain. So this horse is a maiden and in a stakes race. So that tells you what they think about this horse. Chad Brown and them like this horse. And they should. This horse is bred tremendously by Dark Angel, the number 3, Expand the Map. So it will be on my ticket. And the number 4 horse, oh, why did they put this name in here? I'm going to have to hear from the Philly Eagle fans. I'm going to have to hear from Bobby Stewart and all those cats over there in Philadelphia. The number 4 horse's name is Philly Eagles. Philly Eagles. Now, I'm a Giant fan. I'm no Cowboy fan. Philly Eagles, the number 4 horse. I guess this is for you, Bob Stewart, and your boy and the boys over there. Well, this is an Irish bred and is trained by Mark Cassidy, and you know the work that Mark Cassidy does. And Philly Eagles, the number 4 horse, has 1 start and 1 win, and that start was over in England. And then that was back in June of 26 of this year. They bring the horse over here, and the horse is 1 for 1. Mark Cassidy has the horse. The horse is bred on top and bottom, Irish bred, like all get out. And I expect all the Philly fans to be all over this horse. I mean, I don't like the speed figure on, but that's an overseas number. I don't know what that means. So I mean, I wouldn't be so quick to throw the Philly Eagles out. At least at the racetrack, at the football field, I'm throwing them out. But the number 4 horse, Philly Eagles, I know I'm going to hear it. Philly Eagles, the number 4 horse. There's got to be big upside to this horse. It's got to be. You know, and Mark Cassidy had this horse for the last 68 days. So let's see how she runs. I'm not going to play him on top. Play her on top. Philly Eagles, the number 4 horse for Mr. Stewart and Company over there down in Philly. The number 5 horse, Silvery Real. Silvery Real, 1 start and 1 second. This horse, the number 5, is still a maiden. Mr. Christopher Clement is your trainer. A very, very lovely speed figure. Even though it was a maiden race and he didn't win it, lost it by a neck, and that was some 32 days ago, I can see the upside to the number 5, Silvery Real, trained by Mr. Christopher Clement. And Joel Rosario is in the arms. And I can guarantee you that Joel Rosario, turning for home, will take this horse wide. I always say that, don't I? Yeah. But Silvery Real is a nice horse, and there's a positive. And by the way, Silvery Real is by Warfront. I mean, what more you want? And the back end, the sire, Stay in Vegas, is by City Zip. And anybody remembers City Zip know that that was a very fast horse. So, again, Silvery Real, the number 5, should be very positive. The number 6 horse, Take the Back Roads. Well, Take the Back Roads is trained by Thomas Amos. 3 starts, 1 second, 1 third. This horse has never been off the board. They had paid only $37,000 for this horse, and this horse is by Will Take Charge. I can see why people take the positive view. This horse ran 2 maiden races, June 11th and June 21st on the dirt at Saratoga and Churchill. Ran 2nd and 3rd. The next start, August 4th, at Saratoga, they put this horse on the grass, 5.5 furlongs, and she smoked them. And that would be Take the Back Road. This is a very, very positive looking horse. Speed figure is good and very, very nice here. The number 7 horse, Sail By. Well, Sail By is a very, very nice 2-year-old. 1 start, 1 win. No, 2 starts, 1 win, 1 second. Both of them are on the turf. Now and again, these are very, very young horses with 1 start, 2 starts. We call them short line horses. And of course, you know what? You can't really take a negative position on any of them. Okay, only how I split them up is by the speed figure, but really, that don't mean anything because they improved so much between their 1st and 2nd start and between their 2nd and 3rd start. So if you like a horse and he's 6 or 8 or 9 to 1 in these short line races with 2 starts, 3 starts, bet them. Because these horses jump, and at least you're getting value. And there's no different with number 7, Sail By. This horse broke her maiden the first time. They gave him 44 days off of that Belmont win in June, brought him back August 1st at Monmouth, and ran 2nd in the stake race. So the number 7 is very positive. The speed figures are a cut below the other 2 horses, like Expand the Map, the Chad Brown horses. But I mean, Sail By is not a negative horse. I mean, I'm not going to use him on top, but again, don't be discouraged by that horse. And the number 8 horse, Let's Be Clear. Let me make it clear that I don't like this horse. The number 8, let's be clear. I'm real clear on this. This horse has 2 starts, 1 second and 1 first. How you going to knock that? You can't. He's by Munnings. Oh, he's trained by the untouchable barn of Brad Cox, which makes Let's Be Clear a merry horse. I don't care, merry horse or no merry horse. I don't like Let It Be Clear. But no mean, Brad Cox, the untouchable barn, or not. Out. Let's make that clear. The number 8 horse. The number 9 horse, well, here's the problem. Mystic Eyes. Well, you know, Mystic Eyes ran a beautiful race on August 5th at Saratoga. Mystic Eyes is trained by Todd Pletcher, and you know I'm no big Todd Pletcher fan. Got the most up respect for him, the Hall of Famer. He does his work. He's classy. He's always tight, clean. You know I like that. But I love this horse, Mystic Eyes. Mystic Eyes is by McLean Music. Wait a minute. Don't we know a horse that's by McLean Music? Oh, Jackie's Warrior. That's right. I'm telling you around. Mystic Eyes is a very, very fast horse. Won that race August 5th. Back in about 28 days. Stretching out to 1.16 miles off that 5.5 furlong. And I expect this horse to do some work, Mystic Eyes. And I don't land on Todd Pletcher's horses very often. I got Todd Pletcher and Johnny V, and I'm going to say this is the one, y'all. But again, Expand the Map with Chad Brown, the number 3, is tough. But I love this here Mr. Guide's horse in this race. So, what do we know in the P.G. Johnson's race? Thursday, 9th race, mile and 16 for $120,000. Well, the Speed King loved the number 9. He landed on a Todd Pletcher horse, which never happens. And Johnny V, I love this horse. I expect this horse to stretch out and go gate the wire. The speed figure is phenomenal. I expect the second one to be even better. Who's the second choice? The number 3 horse, Expand the Map. This horse, Chad Brown, circling the wagons. This horse is bred very nice. And by the way, even though this horse is only still a maiden, Expand the Map, he's only 2 ticks away from the bottom horse, Mr. God. So you're going to hear from, Circle the Wagons Brown. Chad, Downtown Brown, and the Turf Master. Yo, man, Circle the Wagons. Expand the Map is our second choice in here. And of course, we like the number 6 horse, Silvery Real. So, what do we know here? We love the Mr. Guide's horse. We think the number 3 horse, Expand the Map, is the second best choice in the race, as always, and we like that Silvery Real. As always, folks, if you're watching this video, do your Speed King a favor. Under the description, please look at our disclaimer. And as always, please watch the video entirety. Watch the ads. It drives revenue where? To our channel. Buy your Speed King a coffee. He's fired up and it's only Wednesday, y'all. Look at your Speed King going to work. We got, look at that jazz. We got a lot of work to do this weekend. Enjoy the music, folks. If those people go low, you go high. You stay classy in all that you do. How can your Speed King be this fired up already? Talk to y'all real soon. Have a safe rest of the work week. I'll dig y'all later, all right? Talk with you real soon.